That is right, you're getting a double bangers because it's 2 weeks. One upload per week, bam, that's my new schedule. If your theorists know. Well, here we go. I'm ranking all the, I think maybe all of the agents from the the game, Valorant. It's a pretty fun game. Takes some skill, unlike some games, Call of Duty, which you can basically just camp in a corner and just get free kills like that. But yeah, here we go. I'm gonna rank them off by their abilities and their ultimates because if I was gonna rate them by based on shooting, they're all basically the same. You just need to have some good skill in aiming. Let's go. Breach. I would never play this. I would not play him at all. The reason why is his not from like C tier. I don't play him at all. His C tier, his abilities aren't that good. It doesn't provide that much stuff for the teammates, and I don't know. I don't really like playing him. His ultimate, every time I've used him, his ultimate never works, and that's basically it. This Colonel General some person, I would probably same reason as him. His ultimate's a little bit better because you can clear a whole area with his ultimate, but that's basically it. I gotta say, yeah, it's basically the same thing as Breach. Fuck. Spy from Team Fortress 2. I would put him in like A tier. I'm pretty like decent with. Nah, I'll put him in B tier. I'm pretty like I'm pretty good and bad at the same time. But uh, his ultimate works, but it's not really that effective. Yeah, it shows everybody in the map, but it's just not that effective. And yeah, that's basically the only reason. His ultimate's not that effective, and his camera can be spotted easily and destroyed by like one hit. And his mines can be easily destroyed as well if you pay attention well, but that's basically it. Chamber. I want like A tier. His ultimate's dope. It's basically a free operator. You can get one shots with every shot you do if you know how to land them. But um, what else was I gonna say? Free. Oh yeah, his mines. You need to play some. I play him where I put it behind wall. I put his mines behind walls because they're pretty, easy to spot. They're not hidden like other people's mines. And his teleportation thing is dope. His free sheriff is pretty dope as well. I love that. And that's basically it. Jet. I put her A tier. I used to main her. I used to gangbang this some race girl. I don't know what her race is, but now. And that's basically it. I used to main her. Her ultimate was dope until it got nerfed where you can't one shot and get the whole you can't right click and get your whole knives back trick thing. They removed that. You actually have to like single click it. And yeah, that's basically it. Her smokes are pretty decent. Her dash might get a nerf, I think. And her flying ability doesn't do that much for me. Oh man, I barely play this man, so I'll put him B tier. He's not that good. He's not that bad, and that's basically it. His ultimate can teleport, which isn't really that effective. You can get shot while teleporting. For his ultimate and tactical, you can get for his tactical is way worse because when you teleport, you're committed, and you can get like shot down really easily if you do teleport from a bad spot. His shadows are confusing to use. For me, they're confusing to use, and yeah, basically it. This German girl, I put her like A tier. Her her trip mines are confusing, and her turning out a nerf, so she ain't really that good anymore. Her ultimate is fucking terrifying, but that's it. What else? Oh yeah, her mine thing. I don't know really what it does. All it does is reveal the opponent's location for like 3 seconds. But that I don't know. I don't really use it that much. Phoenix. Put her like I put him B tier. I don't really use him that much. Every time I use him, he's pretty strong, and yeah, he's just pretty decent in my opinion. Ultimate's fucking overpowered, and yeah, his abilities are pretty mid, and that's basically it. He's a mid character, except for his ultimate. That shit terrifies me every time I hear it. Raz, or whatever her name is. I put her S tier. I love this character. I don't really play her that much, but every time I do, Her abilities are dope. I like it how you can just fly across the map with her. Well, not across the map. It's like that's not even true. But you can like fly through the air with her trip mines. Her ultimate is basically a one shot if you know how to use it right. Her grenade's terrifying, and her freaking drone that runs on the ground. I wouldn't say it's bad, but it doesn't really effective. All it does is reveal it can kill them, but by the time it shit, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Well, yeah, she's S tier, and I like her. Right now, she's like, oh shit, hold on. She's A tier. Her ultimate's pretty mid, and but that's her ultimate's mid. Her smoking ability is pretty dope. Her healing and invisibility thing is also, I love that. Yeah, she's a pretty good character. I like her. Sage, she's like, she's supposed to be a healer, but she doesn't really heal that good. All she does is heal somebody one time. She can heal somebody one time, and you have to wait like a whole minute. And through that minute, you can get to a fight, and like people can die, or you can die, and then your ability would basically be useless. And let me get my chair. Hold on. And her wall is pretty dope, but I don't really like playing as her because her kit is not really fun to play. And her slowing down crystal doesn't really work that good that much. Other people have abilities so they can get out of it faster, and yeah, that's basically the only reason for her. Sky is basically a better healer. She has a healing field where she can heal everybody in a certain area. She has an ultimate where she can find like 3 people in the map. She has a bird that can blind people and you can control it. She even has a wolf that you can control that does 30 damage to and blinding to a person. So yeah, I used to main this girl. Never mind, I put her S tier. Silva, I'll put him like A. His tracking dart can find people in areas that you wouldn't know that they were there. His owl thing, to me, is basically useless, but you can use it as a way to find out if anybody's there or not. But yeah, I can't really get any use out of that small ass drone. His ultimate's pretty good if you know how to land your shots, and know where the enemies are. So that's basically it. She's pretty good. Viper. I used to main her, and she's basically the main reason why I got into the game. Her ultimate's dope. Her abilities are awesome as well. And yeah, she's just a really good character. I'm like, yeah, she's pretty good. I would recommend playing her because she's really good. She's really good right now for competitive and unranked mode. Yuri, I from like decent. People say he's garbage, which yeah I can see, but yeah he's getting a rework, so this list might be like dead by the time that comes out. Yeah, damn. And his ultimate, I like it, but I want them to get rid of that thing where they can see him while he's freaking. I want them to get rid of that. I don't like how if you're in front of them they can see you. I don't want them. I don't like that at all. So yeah, his flashing is pretty dope. His footprinting is basically useless, and his teleport is pretty dope. I like it. This black girl, I'm putting her C tier for the main reason. I don't know. I just don't like playing as her. Her ability, she's other people say she's S tier, but to me she's like not S tier. I don't like playing as her. Her ultimate is you can just walk past it and you'll be okay. And that's basically it. I don't really know how her abilities work because I've only played her like 2 or 3 times and that's it. KO, I feel like in B tier. His ultimate is basically a worse version of Phoenix's, and I don't know. He's basically a Sombra if she was a robot and a guy, and in the future. But yeah, his flash is pretty dope. His Mazel Tov thing is also pretty dope. I like that. And his main ability where he can throw a dart and he can like he can like find out if people is in that area and silence their ability so they won't be able to use it. But you know, he's pretty mid. I don't really play him as much. Neon, this girl. automatic S tier. I can see why people can hate her because just look at her kit. She can pull up 2 walls, which is basically Phoenix, but Phoenix only put up 1 wall of fire. She can put up 2, but she can't turn it. Luckily, she has an ability where she can bounce a fireball off a wall, and basically stun and like put you in a non-flashback if it hits you. And what else is her ability? Oh yeah, she can basically run like Octane. I play her because she can run fast, she can slide, and her ultimate's fucking insane. She has literally a laser beam. That's literally her thing. It's literally lasering people. It does so much damage. It's probably gonna get nerfed soon, but I don't know. I can see why people can hate her, but yeah, she's S tier for me. That's basically my list, and see you in like 2 weeks. Probably not.